Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today to another edition of What is in Our Stand today at Rev Endurance Sports. And what I wanted to do is spend just a little bit of time and talk about derailleur pulleys. Now this is an old pulley set that we're pulling out of a bike, and this is the new set that we're putting in on the right hand side. And what I wanted to point out is the way these pulleys are set up here, this is the same orientation they would be on your rear derailleur. The top pulleys and the bottom pulleys. And this top pulley is called a guide pulley, and this bottom pulley is called a tension pulley. Sometimes it'll have the word tension on here. In this case, it just says T pulley. All right, so now these two pulleys, the guide pulleys, what they do is they guide the chain. It's the easiest way to remember it. They guide the chain from the cassette down into the derailleur S-curve, the cage where the chain has to articulate through there. And this bottom pulley, this is called a tension pulley. And what it does is it maintains tension on your chain and keeps it from drifting off. So once it's been guided into the derailleur, this pulley keeps the tension on it, and imagine that the chain is going down this way and out that way, or whichever way you want to look at it. But if you have worn teeth like this one does, you can see that it will affect your shifting quite significantly. And you can see how much more defined these teeth are on the right hand pulley. Now, what's important to note as well is that oftentimes people think that a pointy tooth is important or is correct for shifting, when in fact a square top like this is what you're looking for, so that the chain has a lot of surface area to catch on and grab onto it. Another thing you'll notice is maybe on your inner chain ring, especially if you're running a compact crank set, which is a 50-34, and there's a 16 tooth difference between your big ring and your little ring. That 16 teeth, if it's coming from the 50 tooth chain ring down into the inside chain ring of 34, you will notice it has very, very flat tops on the inner chain ring. Okay, anyway, more information than you probably ever wanted to know about derailleur pulleys, but while I was working on this bike today, I thought I would share it with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please share, please subscribe, and click that little notification arrow bell so that you know when I've posted another video. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the road.